Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Jordan's Tractor Vlog videos. I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little talk about the Montgomery Ward tractor restoration I was doing, and I've gone quite a bit on it without any videos, but I at least want to give you something to come out of an update. The tractor was posted about 4 months ago. I just did a landscaping job 2 days ago, and I have some pinched sciatic nerves, my lower back, and some pretty bad back pain I'm dealing with right now, guys. So I'm just gonna make this video. Sorry about the wind, if there's anybody wind. It's a little breezy out here today, so I'm gonna turn this camera around and you guys can fix your eyes on the Montgomery Ward 14 horse variable speed 1973. Here we go. Boom. That was fast. Within 3 months I had this tractor all sandblasted, primed, painted. This was a hard one to do, guys. I'm still trying to finish it, just from the yellow paint to the learning to spray this white. This was kind of my first tractor I have that's yellow. All my wheel horse and my other tractors are all orange or red and white, and most of the white stuff I usually was doing with gloss antique white from Rust-Oleum, but recently they got rid of it. They don't sell that can anymore. It's hard to find. So everything on this tractor here was sprayed with a gun. And I'll tell you what, this thing in this video does you no justice of how gorgeous this tractor is. I haven't seen a Montgomery Ward that's a variable that's this shiny and gorgeous. We repainted pretty much everything from the frame up. Transmission was out, frame motor was out, everything was off this one. Everything was reassembled with stainless steel hardware. Just the detail and the touch I've done on this one. Every noticeable screw is a fancier screw, like a Phillips. And like I said, everything has stainless steel washers on it. I've had to do a couple touch-ups. There was some scrapes and scuffs like that happened right here. There was a couple pieces from getting this piece in that got scuffed on here, but I mean, you don't even notice it now. The serial tag is down there. I did go ahead and purchase a new carburetor off Amazon. This carburetor that was on this was the throttle shaft here was completely worn off. I got the choke kind of hooked up. I gotta get a screw and a washer to hold it right here. We are gonna go with breaker points on this one, and we are going with the 12-volt ignition coil. I was gonna mount the coil right here. I had it sit between the hood, and it felt real good, but unfortunately it's not gonna fit there, so I'm gonna have to find another place for the coil. I'm considering maybe seeing if I can hide it in here. I thought about using this hole and this hole and mounting the coil in here, put it facing down, and then I'll run the coil wire up and I'll run it up to the spark plug. All the pulleys are back on the engine. Down here in the hood, these type of bolts that are kind of like a beveled, they hold up like different pieces on there, and the bolts that I use on like the engine and the carburetor. These bolts were hitting the bottom of the hood real bad, so I had to get these from Ace Hardware. They're stainless steel, but they're a beveled, and they will tractor's dirty there, geez. Fit a lot better under that hood. That way they don't rub. Like I said, everything was pretty much gone through and painted. This muffler was off a MTD Yardman that I had, and I just sprayed her silver and she worked real good. Starter generator will go right here. The starter generator was all rebuilt from a guy, so that's good to go. I am gonna go ahead and get some case wheel caps for here. I got to get 3 stainless steel 3/4 machine washers for over here yet. I do have to put the pins and the grater blade for the blade here. I also have to I want to put stainless steel in here, which I did, but the lock nuts that were on here were so rusted I couldn't get them, so I got them off, but it scuffed it a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some stainless steel flat washers, take these bolts off, and I'll go ahead and touch this up in here, and I'll put new flat washers. I see I do have a little bit of touch up right there. Tie rod ends are all serviced, greased up, and I put new nuts on them. More stainless steel hardware on this side. There is our ID tag. This belt here I got from Menards. This is a MTD snowblower belt, but it does fit the engine. I did test fit this before you put the drive shaft in, because these tractors are a pain to work on if you don't have a belt. So we got that in there. The rear tires I went with were some 23 1050s. A little bit of backstory on this tire and this one. They're both 1050s. What had happened is I got these set off eBay for 190 bucks. They're 23 1050s. They were just a 4-ply generic tire for this tractor. I just wanted something simple and basic. I love this look of these tires. I like the Carl True Powers. They're very expensive, but on a tractor that I'm restoring, I've put a lot of money into. These will do just fine. So we were installing it on that side there, and my actual experience in tires is not that good. I'm not a fan of tires. I have worked for a tire shop that ran a tire machine, which is a lot better, but trying to stretch a 1050 tire onto a rim that's 950 can be very hard without the proper tools. Unfortunately, it did tore the bead a little bit, so I had to go ahead and purchase another tire from the local tire shop, and he was able to sell me a high run, which is like what Tractor Supply would have. Same tread, same pattern. The replace this tire was 80 bucks, so I did have to go and do that. I did paint the lug studs black, which it makes it look real good, which I think is very pretty. Stainless steel hardware again behind the fenders. The fenders were sprayed with the gun, as I was telling you. This tractor did have the variable speed, but the variable speed pulley fell apart. So I had to go ahead, and this orange pulley here a friend had. So I had purchased that from him. So now we just have a 3/4 bore, 4-inch drive pulley. For anybody ever's trying to replace this, this is a 4-inch pulley, 3/4 inch shaft. 3/4 bore, 4-inch pulley. More stainless steel hardware for the drive shaft. All the washers and bolts are in for the drive shaft, so you don't have vibration. The shifter is a little bit sloppy down there, so I might take this off yet and service this. There's a roll pin in there you can replace. There's our decals on the rear of the tractor. Here is the generator brackets. This is our points cover, gaskets, and valve cover. New drive belt. I do have to get the snap ring down here yet for here. Here's our belt tensioner. Yeah, I mean, guys, this tractor is gorgeous. Let me close the hood for you here. There we go, she's locked. Now there is some situations like here, right here in the hood. This is all bent up. This was tried to straighten out. These hoods are getting very hard to find. You kind of can see it, but it's not like noticeable. For this tractor, it'll be just fine. If I had time, I could have maybe found a different hood, but she'll be just fine. You're not going to find another hood for these. I only know 3 other collectors here in the States, and they're saying these are even getting harder to find. So I'm glad we could save this from the guy I got it from. It's sat in his barn for a very long time, like for 30 some years, and I don't think he would even, he wouldn't recognize it. So alright guys, so you tell me what you think of this fully restored Montgomery Ward 14 horse variable speed. This was a lot of fun. A lot of money went into this one. I actually recently did also find out I got laid off of my job. So we're going to be spending some time doing some tractors. I want you guys also to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't ask for a lot. I just ask for subscriptions. Check it out. I got a lot of videos. I've been posting since 2015. I need to really spend some more time posting more videos because I got some funny stuff for you guys. So be sure, check out my other videos. Hit that thumbs up. Tell me what you think. And I appreciate everybody for watching. And we'll see you guys next in the Jordan's Tractor Vlog videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.